3, 2, 1, cue intro. Up on mics, down on music. Cut to talent, cue talent.
The Palmyra-Macedon Central School District has a tradition of excellence.
Every single day, the faculty and staff are committed to providing a world-class, relevant education to the children of our community. Students enter our halls intending to learn.
Through exploration, discovery, and social interactions, by playing, studying, and thinking, students acquire the skills they need to be ready.
Ready for what lies ahead as citizens of our planet.
Hello from Palmac, a school district where students receive a world-class, relevant education. Palmac staff members and our students are compassionate leaders in our schools, and they are committed to giving back to our community. As you are about to see, Palmac provides programs to meet a broad range of student needs and interests, giving students the opportunities to use critical thinking skills to explore and prepare for their futures.
This is a world-class place because we teach students not only the content, but we teach them how to be learners. And that's important for life. And when they learn about themselves and they can turn that mirror on themselves and understand these are my strengths and these are my weaknesses, it makes for a better individual and a better world participant.
There's so many things that sets Palmac apart from other districts. From the leadership program and inspiring students to be leaders, either quiet leaders or leaders of a large group, or a quiet leader who makes a good choice in the classroom.
Being here and having this leadership program has helped me a lot, considering that I used to be very shy and I used to not be able to kind of speak in front of people, and now I'm able to do that, and I've definitely learned quite a few things that'll help me get a job or get into college.
Taking on these roles independently and looking for these opportunities independently. It's not teacher directed, it's students wanting to be great, and just lucky enough to have great teachers here that support those students too.
I think they surprise themselves with the work that they can do. We have a great relationship with FLCC, also with MCC as well through our engineering and our project Lead the Way with our IT. We also have a nice collaborative with Oneonta, which we run a number of science classes with them. We also have a lot of dual enrollment options. Those options where students are looking at college credit within high school. We're seeing them entering college as second-year freshmen, even sophomore.
The International Baccalaureate program means that we are teaching students to be globally minded, global thinkers, and ready to enter the global economy.
When I came here, I didn't know that I'm going to have opportunity to be an IB Learning Profile student. So I was very happy, and it was like, oh my God, my dreams come true. It's not just learning, it's first of all, educate yourself and preparing for college, improving the best way you can.
Dr. Ike is a visionary, and he always wants us thinking about the future. He's always 2 steps ahead of what everybody else is doing, and that's where he wants us. This was in the time that Common Core, oh no Common Core, but he said, hey, let's look beyond the Common Core. What do students really need to do to be successful in the world, not successful on a test? So they explored IB, and they said, yes, this is something that we want for our students.
Within the IB program, I think there's a lot of myths that it's for the smart kids, so to speak. That mentality of this is a program for the best of the best. We've changed that because all students can do the IB programming. It's about the content, but it's also about understanding who they are as learners. That's really the tie that binds us from school to school.
Do you know what else would help you make it stand? What do you think?
Maybe one in the middle?
I bet that's right, but you got to get one more. And then we'll come up with a solution. If you ask the right questions, they can figure it out. It goes along with inquiry-based thinking.
They're so ready. I feel that the primary school has really given them those experiences, but now they have technology class, they have word language class, and they're kind of bumping up to the next level.
We have the technology that will support their inquiry.
I feel excited to come in every day and be able to go online and learn new things about different places and animals, and learn what you want to be when you grow up by searching things on the Chromebooks to see what you're most interested in.
Our high school and our middle school have Chromebooks. Our 5th graders have Chromebooks. We're going to have 3rd and 4th graders who are going to have theirs next year. iPads are coming to K2. There's extensions you can put on for Read, Write, Google. The students can speak their answers, so they're not hung up on what they want to say, what they want to communicate anymore. They're not even inhibited by a reading level. They can get it out, and then we can teach them from there. Our district, thank goodness that they've invested in it and given those opportunities to our kids.
We live by the word ready, and ready means that very different things for different students. So we provide so many opportunities for students, from becoming an engineer to theater opportunities, and those are within the classroom, but then also think outside of the classroom, what are those opportunities from athletics to music to robotics.
We have had numerous years that we have had every team qualify for New York State Scholar Athlete, which means the team as a whole achieves a grade point average of 90% or higher.
It takes a village to raise the children. The teachers, the bus drivers, the cafeteria workers, the aides, all really care about the students.
It's like a big extended family.
I try to present myself as a leader who is not afraid to pick up the garbage in the cafeteria, to crack a joke with people, or to have fun. I think people respect that. I think the staff members especially, to know that I'm in with them. I'm getting my hands dirty.
You feel like you're just as important as one of the teachers. They appreciate you here.
We all have to have a positive and caring influence in the children.
The school's not just Palmyra-Macedon, it's their school. They want to be number one. They want to strive above everybody else. And you can see it even in the hallways.
We came up with a mission and a vision for our school. Play, learn, explore, discover. And look what we got here. So that's the culture that our teachers are giving these kids.
Focusing on fun and play from the beginning as they move through our school. You can see continuation of IB philosophy and looking at our 610 program and then on to our diploma program, which we have here at our high school. There's no bells. There's no bells in this building. It's very college-like. Instead of leading them and being this force that's over top, we've worked with them and partnered with students and understand what they want and maneuvered them through. And that changes your whole atmosphere. And that is a different high school. And it's a high school that I would want to go to.
We're a small school, but the teachers and the principals inspire the students to go out into the world and trust in us that we will make a difference.
My hope and belief is that they can go anywhere. They can be comfortable in whatever work environment. They can be comfortable in a different country with different cultures of people. Even if we're isolated culturally here in upstate New York, that wouldn't stop them. That wouldn't be a barrier. They've explored that in the safety of our school. They've opened their minds and they're ready to solve problems.
Our community's investment in the Palmac School District and our students is different than you will most likely find anywhere else. And for that, thank you.